Coming to you from San Francisco, California, and the tiniest little campsite you've ever seen. I'm Jason Epperson, and it's time for this week's RV and Camping News Roundup. Out-of-state drivers traveling through Massachusetts should beware of a strange vehicle registration law that several of you have shared with me and that the great Steve Leto talked about recently on his YouTube channel. Apparently, if you visit Massachusetts for more than 30 days out of a year, any days, they don't have to be consecutive, you need to register your vehicle there. This was brought up through a story that's been shared by several Boston news outlets. A man from Virginia says that the Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles is forcing him to register his car in Massachusetts, even though he doesn't live or work there. He spent about a month visiting some friends and got a couple parking tickets, and now the state is threatening to suspend his license if he doesn't register, even though he's already back home in Virginia. He's not even in the state anymore. State law says, quote, no motor vehicle or trailer shall be operated on more than 30 days in the aggregate in any 1 year without registering. In other words, anyone who uses a vehicle in Massachusetts for 30 days of the year for any reason is required to register their vehicle there. Even if you live on the state border and you travel back and forth visiting your work or friends. While most states require that you only register in the state that you live in, Massachusetts has a dual registration provision that apparently very few people know about. Under the same law, it says college students have to file a non-resident driver's statement to the police department with their out-of-state registration information and insurance during the school year. This next story happens way too often. I've probably talked about 15 different versions over the last few years, and I hate it every time. Elkhart, Indiana police are investigating the theft of Boy Scout Troop 750's camping trailer, which contained all of their camping equipment. It had been parked at the same church facility for 5 years before it went missing last week. The trailer contained 12 tents, cooking gear, lanterns, tools, and other camping gear, $10,000 worth of equipment in all, plus the trailer. Anyone wanting to help out can contact St. Thomas Church in Elkhart. In wider Elkhart news, the RV industry shipped 24,903 units in February, a decrease of 53.7% over February of 22, which was a record month. Year-to-date, RV shipments are down 57.7%. While those numbers are dramatic, most of it is due to a January shutdown by manufacturers. Production has ramped back up, but it will definitely be a tepid year overall. RV manufacturer Winnebago Industries has acquired lithium battery manufacturer Lithionics. Winnebago says that the acquisition will advance the company's technological and engineering capabilities to offer consumers more differentiated products with innovative electrical solutions, and it will secure a critical area of the supply chain. We've seen lots of RV manufacturers acquiring suppliers over the last few years since the COVID supply chain crunch began. Lithionics already provides battery solutions to Winnebago and Newmar, which is wholly owned by Winnebago. More in a moment, but first, this video is sponsored by RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding, who have increased our discount again. Abby, the kids, and I have been using their mattresses in our last 2 RVs, and we couldn't be happier. We are sleeping better, and we were able to customize it to fit our exact needs. Our kids' odd-sized bunks in the new trailer, not a problem. RVmattress.com offers a 120-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty. Plus, their products are toxin-free, made in the USA, and incredibly simple to set up. We've had them shipped to campgrounds, no problem, and you can just unroll them and let them expand. RVmattress.com offers free shipping, and for the month of April only is offering the RV Miles community 30% off when you visit rvmattress.com/rvmiles. That's rvmattress.com/rvmiles for 30% off. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks to rvmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding for supporting this channel, and to you for supporting our sponsors. RV rentals are still a big business, and one of the leaders in the field, Outdoorsy, is receiving some big accolades. The peer-to-peer RV rental platform has been recognized for the 4th year in a row as one of the largest and fastest growing independently operated companies on the annual Marketplace 100 list, coming in at number 29. Other travel startups to make this year's list include RV Share, HipCamp, and Harvest Hosts. Outdoorsy's ranking comes on the heels of the company being ranked number 4 in the travel and hospitality sector on Fast Company's Innovative Companies list. Outdoorsy allows RV owners to list their personal RV for rental, and they say The year ahead will see the company expanding its hospitality offerings, introducing outdoor accommodations and campgrounds to create an end-to-end travel experience for consumers. Here at RV Miles, we're big fans of our Moonshade from Moon Fabrications that allows us to put up an awning on the back or driver's side of the RV, or even on the truck if we're having a picnic in a national park. They've now announced the release of their massive Moonshade XL, a 12 by 9 foot awning that offers a whopping 100 square feet of shade, 70% larger than the original Moonshade. It's made from ripstop polyester with a UV protective treatment. The larger one takes 2 people to set up, but it shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes, and it packs away quickly when it's time to hit the road. It weighs only 12.6 pounds and stows down to just 36 by 6 inches. It has a wind vent that helps keep it stable when the weather picks up. It can also be secured to porches, railings, or any other structure you can think of. With multiple anchor options available, you can easily switch it between different vehicle types or locations. The Moonshade XL is available exclusively on Kickstarter with an MSRP of $595. Early birds can grab it for $445. I'll put a link in the description. A couple recall notices you might want to be aware of. They're for a relatively small number of RVs, but the problems being fixed are a big deal. Alliance RV is recalling 57 2023 Valor 21T15 travel trailers. The incorrect size wheel and tire assemblies were installed, which could cause them to be overloaded. Owner notification letters are expected to be mailed on May 15th. And Keystone RV Company is recalling 276 22 and 23 Cougar travel trailers. They may have been manufactured without an emergency exit window. Owner notification letters are expected to be mailed on May 2nd. Finally, campsite booking website HipCamp has introduced free public land maps to simplify finding free spots on BLM lands and national forests, as well as discovering top hip camps near popular sites such as national parks, wildlife refuges, grasslands, and national monuments. Available on hipcamp.com, the interactive maps display all 424 National Park Service unit boundaries, entrance gates, and visitor centers. Additional free map layers feature international dark sky maps, indigenous territories across the U.S., and detailed data coverage maps from all cell service providers. That's it for this week's RV and Camping News Roundup. A special thank you to all our Mile Marker members. You can click the join button for $4.99 a month to support us if you'd like. We'd love to see you there. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe and click the like button if you got something out of this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye-bye.